With over 180 characters, Sparking Zero's roster is massive, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at every single one of them and placing them on a tier list of which characters I feel like I would like the most. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and while you're down there, tell me who you guys want to play. Let me know your top 5. We'll say that. The top 5 characters you guys got. But for now, we're going to be down here. We're going to be looking at all of these characters. God, when you look at it like this, there's way too many characters in this game. God damn it. You got Diamond Goku over here. As always, shout out this guy, Uspin4 on Twitter, for making this roster, and shout out to Lotus Asakura for the video idea. I did kind of nab his idea, so go watch his video. I'll probably link in the description below. But for now, without further ado, let's get started on this because we got a lot of characters to get through. So starting first, or actually I should probably go over the tier list. Okay, so here we have the 5. Obviously, I don't think the characters are going to be 5 characters. It's going to be like the 5 characters I really care about. If you guys have been following along, I think you guys will know. If you're watching any of my videos, I think you guys will know, have a good idea of who I want to put there. The 6-man, it's like a kind of like a basketball turbine thing where like there's like the guy at the end. So not quite. If I'm not using the 5, I'm probably going to be using these characters. It's not going to be just one character. There's not going to be just 5 characters. But yeah, they're like good phrases. These characters, they're in the rotation for characters that which I like probably rotate out. Maybe is like maybe I might play once or twice. Like I don't really know, and then I don't care. I like would never use them if I don't I will never pick this character purposefully anyway. The only way I'm getting them is if the game randomized it for me. So enough yap. Let's start with our first character, Teen Goku. Teen Goku, I'm surprised to call him Teen Goku now, not Kid Goku. Teen Goku is kind of like a maybe or an I'm not really strong about that character. I don't really care about Teen Goku. I know Dragon Ball has its fans. Kid Goku, not a character I'm really too excited to play as or even keep around. Base Goku, I feel like Base Goku's a maybe. I've seen his moves. I've seen a lot of what he can do. Same thing for Mid Goku. They're kind of just the same character in my eyes. All the Base Gokus, they can kind of go in like maybe or Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, Super Saiyan Goku Mid is the coolest Super Saiyan Goku there is. Out of all of them, he's definitely like in the rotation. Goku, he's a staple. You gotta keep him there. Maybe, oh my god, yeah, Goku N. There's a lot of characters in here. That's so weird. Super Saiyan Goku N. It's gonna feel weird to put Mid Goku up here, but then him down here. Like, what does Super Saiyan Goku do in the Z, like, in the Buu Saga? Like, what? I don't really have an idea where I want to place him. So, I think actually we'll probably move. Nah, we'll keep him there. We'll keep him there. Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Super Saiyan 2 Goku, same thing. I feel like he's kind of there. And ladies and gentlemen, we got our 6-man right here. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I have a very good idea where I want to place him. I think for my Goku forms, like my favorite Goku forms, he's probably my second favorite Goku form. I'll talk about my favorite one. He'll pop up sooner or later. But for now, I would say this is my second favorite Goku form. He is top of the line, baby. I think because of Raging Blast 2 and Budokai Tenkaichi 3, he was like the peak form. Raging Blast 2 he was. Super Saiyan 4 was in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It's not quite the same, but I liked him more than I liked Super Saiyan 4. Vegeta Scouter, he's a rotation, I guess. Or he's maybe, not even rotation. I don't really see myself playing him. Actually, I'm putting him down there. I don't really care about Scouter Vegeta. Grade 8 Vegeta is like a, he's like a maybe. Actually, I'm gonna move these guys down because I don't really have any strong feelings about them. Maybe. They're literally the definition of Super Saiyan Goku, I'll move you down here too. I do like Super Saiyan 2 Goku though. Base Vegeta, he is like I don't really care about Base Vegeta. Super Saiyan Vegeta though is in the rotation. Yeah, he's just like what this Goku Mid is for me. And Super Vegeta is in the rotation as well. Base Vegeta, same thing. I don't really care. Only reason I would pick him is probably to start from base and like work my way up. That's one of my favorite things to do in Dragon Ball games is like work your way up. It kind of like shows like it's so true to the anime. Super Saiyan Vegeta end, I think yeah, he's kind of end. Like I would put him there. You too, because I like Vegeta a lot. Vegeta is one of my favorite characters in the show, so I'll keep him there. Majin Vegeta though, Majin Vegeta is, I don't want to say 6-man, but he's top of rotation. I'm definitely gonna be cycling him in and out. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our first 5. My favorite character in the entirety of Dragon Ball, Vegito. Exactly, I'm not gonna say the 5 because look at Vegito. They're both Vegitos, it doesn't matter. And while we're here, I think we'll just grab Blue Vegito. I saw him earlier. And let's not waste any time. Super Vegito. How is this ordered, by the way? Is this? It's by character, but that's weird. Goku's Super is down here. I saw that. That's a bit weird, but yeah, not quite the 5 because that's 3 out of the 5 already. Because you can't pick Vegito and then Super Vegito and Blue Vegito. So yeah, he's one character right there. But all 3 of his forms are up there. I love this character so much. Super Gogeta. Rotation, baby. Like if the 5 are not there, he's there for sure. Or not rotation, 6-man. If you're there and the 5 are not there, he's there for sure. Kid Gohan. Our first, I don't care. I don't really care about Teen Gohan or Kid Gohan. Never a character I really cared too much about. Maybe I liked him a bit more when I was a kid, but this is just the cooler kid Gohan. He's maybe, I think, or he could be right next to his dad. Wow, yeah, none of the base form characters can make it out of huh? Super Saiyan Gohan's cooler though. I think I'll put him there. And then SSJ2 Gohan, I don't really care about Super Saiyan 2 Gohan either. He's cooler than the rest of these guys though, that's for sure, 100%. Great Saiyan Man, don't care really. I do like his poses though, so I think I'll put him at the end of. I do like his poses. His poses save him a lot. Something about that goofy ass like Great Saiyan Man poses and whatnot that you can do against the enemy is pretty cool. Base Gohan, don't really care either. I'm not gonna lie, but he has access to those forms. This Gohan is just Gohan, so I don't see like a reason of playing him at all. Super Saiyan Gohan, you're here. I would say, yeah, you two are up here. The base Gohan I don't really care about either. Ultimate Gohan is in the rotation. He's a Saiyan blood, bros. So regardless, he's up there for sure. Oh wow, you already get 2 of the 5 already. Let's go, yes sir. Future Gohan, another one of the 5. A character I really wanted in Fighter, so I could play him in some type of game, but I played him a lot in Xenoverse 2. And yeah, I cannot wait to play him in this game again. Base Trunks are in Super Saiyan Trunks. They're like, I don't want to switch it. I want to say cool. Like, we'll say cool, not even rotation. I like the idea of that. They're cool. Do I want to say, yeah, I'll say they're cool. Yeah, because that's how I feel. Because maybe feels like a bit harsh. But Super Saiyan Trunks, he's definitely at the top of this list. Yeah, he's like yeah, I don't see myself playing him too much. I've never been that big of a fan of like Sword Trunks, but I'll tell you which Trunks I am a fan of. Not this one. This one's like I don't really care. Like, but this one, what, Melee Trunks? Is that what he's called now? I guess we'll throw him up there because they're all the same character in my eyes. Yeah, these Trunkses, they're cool. The one with the armor and the long hair, he looks way cooler to me than Trunks Sword. I guess that's a hot take, huh? Because I know a lot of people who like Sword Trunks way more than they like Super Trunks. Kid Trunks, I don't really care. But Super Saiyan Trunks, I don't really care either. I'm not gonna lie, I would never see myself playing them. The Super Saiyans are cooler, so I'll say yes. Super Saiyan and then Super Saiyan Goten is like in the same boat. Only because they fuse into Gotenks. I know the base forms can obviously do it, but base Goten, base Trunks, I could not care to play them at all. Gotenks is cool. Gotenks is very cool. I like him a lot. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is my guy though, I'll say that. But out of all, Gotenks is a whole character, I would just put him there. I don't see myself using him too often if I'm honest. Piccolo. Piccolo's cool. I like Piccolo. Yeah, Piccolo's for sure cool. He's gonna get cooler when Orange Piccolo gets here and Power Awakening Piccolo. They would be in rotation, I'll tell you that for free. Nail, couldn't care. Krillin's got some cool moves, but he's not like he's not I don't care and he's not that either. Yamcha, same boat. I remember Yamcha in Raging Blast 2. My uncle played with me in Raging Blast 2 and he spammed Yamcha and Metal Cooler. Because Yamcha Spirit Ball, it follows you everywhere in Raging Blast 2 and that was the most busted shit ever. Tien, ha! Couldn't care for Tien. Chaozu, I would care more about Chaozu than I do Tien. Tien, bottom of the barrel, bro. I don't care, will I? Tien is one of the most disrespected characters in the show. After the Cell Saga, I couldn't care about him at all. But Chaozu, I'd rather play Chaozu over Tim. Yajirobe, I'm glad, okay, this is gonna sound bad. I'm glad these characters are all in the game. I'm actually very glad that these characters are in the game. But I don't care to play them. Respectfully, I do not care to play them. So that's where I'm placing them. I don't care to play Yajirobe. You'll never see me playing him like by choice. Tien, I'm never playing him by choice. Chaozu, I'll play him for the funny. Like, but these guys, not even for the funny. It's just lame. Like, I don't care. Roshi's cool. I like Roshi. I'm really curious to see how he plays. Satan, I feel like Satan's like a tier above these characters. He's kind of in the I don't care. I would say I would put him above these Earthlings because the thing about him is like he can't fly and stuff like that. I know Roshi can't fly either, but like Satan feels like a challenge character almost. Videl's cool. Like, it's whatever. I know it's a cool tier, but I would put her Bardock is pretty cool. I think I would put him probably, yeah, right there. Like he's right there. Yeah. Raditz, I think I like Raditz a whole lot more than I like the rest of them, but I'm not putting him there. I would say probably right behind him. Do I want to make these ordered? That's a lot of work to make these ordered. I'll put him at the top if this is ordered. Yeah, right behind Teen Goku. Cyberman, couldn't care. I'm glad he's in the game, but I don't care. Nappa, I don't really care about either. He's fun in Fighters, but Fighters is like a different game where every character is like kind of separate. This game is a whole lot of like copy paste. You have to admit, like, holy shit, there's a lot of Gokus and Vegetas, and it's only gonna get more as time goes on. But Nappa, don't really care. Frieza Soldier, I literally think he's meant to be placed here. Kui, couldn't care. Doria, don't care. Zarbon, Zarbon's cool. He's cooler than Dodoria, so I think we'll put him above the rest of them. He's like right there. I don't know why. Elegant Blaster in Xenoverse is the only reason why he's up there. Oh, he can transform though. Yeah, I can see like a joke coming out of Super Zarbon. Nah, I'm sorry, you go there. Goldo's gonna have a funny move, I could tell, with the paralysis and stuff like that, but I don't really care to play him too much, but not as like Raccoon, I couldn't care. The Ginyu Force are cool. Actually, I do like the idea of the Ginyu Force as like 5 on one team. Birder's cooler than the rest of them though. That's the thing with Birder. I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but someone played him and his attacks are like, they hit you fast. This character's a fast character. Like, he looks hella fun. I want to try him actually. And Ginyu's cool too. Ginyu, the body swap, I have to try that. Frieza, I don't really like care. I don't want to put him, I don't care. I definitely want to try him out a few times just to see how his transformations work. I'm gonna put him right behind Goten again. I think, yeah, Frieza's second form, a bit cool. Third form, I don't really care. Fourth form Frieza is cooler than the rest of them though, I'll say that. He's cooler than Roshi, he's cooler than Piccolo, right there. I'd say fourth form Frieza is right there. I don't really care about the rest of them though. Is that weird to say? Like, full power Frieza can go with them. I wouldn't, like, if I was to pick Frieza, I wouldn't pick first form Frieza. I would start from fourth, if that makes sense, I feel. So fourth form Frieza, full power Frieza, and Mecha Frieza. I feel like Mecha Frieza is a bit cooler, but he's like right at the end of this. I know I said I would make this ordered, so let me actually find a good spot for him. You're cooler than the rest of them, I'll say that. Mecha Frieza's cooler. King Cold, chill with your son. Zero. Ooh, Zero's kind of like in this ballpark right here. Wow, we haven't actually got to touch these characters in a while, huh? Android 19, couldn't care. 18 is cool. I like 18 and 17. I think I would use them together on a team almost. Where the hell did I put 17? Oh, there we go. Yeah. 17, 18, because I'm really curious to see how they work in this game again. Because I know when you lose somebody, you have to like find them on the screen. Androids don't have ki though. How are they gonna like look in the direction and sense them? They can't sense ki either, right? I don't think they can in the show. But regardless, they have the infinite meter stuff. I'm really curious to see how they play again. 16 is in the same boat as them. Cell, I love Cell as a villain. He's my favorite Z villain is Cell. But I don't really like care too much about first and second form. Perfect Cell is like, I think Cell's in the rotation. Yeah, Cell is one of my favorite characters in the show. But just these two, I would say. I don't really care about these two. I would start from Perfect Cell. It's weird now because these two are two separate fighters. Surely you can't pick them both, right? I could be wrong. You might be able to. But in the same sense that you can't trick 3 Vegetos, but only because you can transform from base to blue. But you can't transform from perfect to super perfect anymore. A really dumb name, by the way. Perfector Cell. Cell Jr., you're like a tier above. Only if you can still pick 5 of him. Because you could in Raging Blast. I remember that. You could pick 5 of him. And that's pretty cool. You can pick 5 Cybermen too. So I really hope that they keep that in there. Svovovich, nope. Dabura, I kind of want to see what he can do. So I think he's above these guys. Yeah, I'll put him there. Bobbity's like for the funny, I would say. Yeah, he's right by Chaozu. I'll definitely play him once or twice. Majin Buu, I don't really care about Fat Buu. I don't really do. Like, Evil Buu, I couldn't really care. I think I would rather play these characters than them. Yeah, but let me move them up so it doesn't look as bad because that looks ridiculous behind Svovovich. I don't really care about Fat Buu or Majin Buu. I feel like Fat Buu, yeah. Evil Buu, I couldn't really care about. Super Buu is pretty cool. Super Buu, Buu Tanks, and then Buhan is also one of my favorite characters. I like Buhan a lot. I think I'll put him right there. Yeah, Buhan is really cool. I would say he's cooler than the rest of these guys. Kid Buu. Kid Buu is another character who's pretty cool. I'll put him right there with the other Boos. Garlic Jr., again, a pretty cool character, but I just don't see myself playing him too often. So I would say, yeah, I would play him once or twice, but maybe that's it, just for the culture. Same thing with Wheelo. I'm excited to play him again, but I don't know how often I would play him. It's not that I don't care. I don't care, meaning I would not pick these characters, like, almost ever. Turles. Ooh, Turles is cool. I don't care. Turles looks cool in this game, too. I don't know if you guys saw that trailer. The way his hair worked was way different than, like, Goku and Bardock. Even though they have the same hair, he just looks cooler. Slug, I don't care. Like, if I'm honest, I really don't care. I'm glad he's in the game. Don't really care. Giant Slug can kind of be up here, though. Cooler. Cooler's pretty cool. No pun intended. But he's like, not 4th form cooler. I would not say 4th form is cooler. Yeah, not 4th form cooler is not cooler than final form cooler. There we go. Got it. 4th form and Metal can go up there. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I like them too. 13 is another like movie character I really like. Fusion Android 13, I'm really excited to play him again. That's a bit weird. Is that render from the game? Whoa, why does he look so much better than the rest of them? He looks really cool. What the hell? Bojack, don't really care about this Bojack. Full power Bojack is pretty cool. That's actually weird. Splitting up the forms feels wrong. Janemba, Big Janemba, don't really care about Big Janemba. Super Janemba, he's pretty cool. Like, you see what I mean? A lot of the movie characters have that problem, huh? Where like, their first act isn't that cool, and then their later one is like, that's the shit. Tapion's cool. I know a lot, he has his fans. He's not too high on my list personally, but I can respect it. Tapion, I would say right behind Gotenks probably. Hirudegarn is in like the same boat as Willow. I would play him just because he's in the game. Broly's a sick character. I would say, yeah, in the rotation for sure. Legendary Broly, Z Broly, whatever you want to call him, that's the shit. Like, you're high up there. And where's my guy? Yes, sir. This is one of the 5. Super Broly. He's literally like what I liked about Z Broly, but better. If that makes sense. Like, these are the 5 characters. Like, when I say the 5, these are the 5. If you're watching my Sparky video videos, they're gonna be like the 5 I run all the time. It's gonna be Vegeta, Future Gohan, Broly, and there's 2 more coming up that I have in my mind. Super Goku. Super Goku's cooler than these base Gokus. I've seen a bit of his gameplay too, and I think he's cooler than the rest of them. I feel like you're in the same boat as this one though. Super Goku, I don't know what it is. The Universal Spirit Bomb that he had, the jumping move where he puts the Ki Blast and whatnot, looks cooler than the rest of these guys, of what I've seen so far. God Goku, that's some hype shit. Yeah, 6 man, I would say. Yeah, 6 man almost. God Goku, I would play God Goku a lot. Now that I'm looking at it, Vegeta's, yes, I like this Vegeta. Where's Super Vegeta? Yeah, these 2 Vegetas, I think I would play. I would say this one actually more than the other one. I would play him a bit more. Blue Goku's in the rotation 100%. Not quite the 6 man, but he is like in the rotation for sure. And regardless, like if I'm playing God Goku, I could just play Blue Goku, but I definitely would select God Goku instead of selecting Blue Goku instead. We got our UI sign, bro. Yes, 100%. If you watch any of my videos, you know how much I love Ultra Instinct Goku. He is my #1 favorite transformation, 100%. UI Goku broke the internet for a reason. I'm just saying, bro. He's that cool. He's that cool. I literally can't stop smiling when I'm like making this roster, by the way. This is so much fun. I'll leave a link to this roster below too, so you guys can make what you make the video, or make a tier list if you want, or a video. Go for it if you're making videos. Vegeta base, where did I put the other base Vegetas? I feel like this one's in the same boat as Goku, where they're cooler, just because they can transform into like Super Saiyan God and whatnot. Oh, this Vegeta again too. When I first did my rank the ultimates video, I remember his ultimate, the like where he like dodges and like pokes at you almost. That was like the coolest shit ever. Actually, yeah, you're right by this guy. Yeah, you're at the top actually. I remember Super Vegeta, I really liked him a lot. God Vegeta's in the same boat as God Goku, except a bit cooler, I would say. Actually, let me do this. I feel like, yeah, that's how I like it. Like, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, Gogeta. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Blue Vegeta is same boat as Blue Goku. I would see myself playing them, like, in the same rank, but God, to me, just looks cooler. I don't know why. Maybe I've seen a bit too much. Base Gogeta, you're in the rotation. I'm not gonna lie, Gogeta's in the rotation. I don't hate Gogeta. I feel like some people are gonna give my ass because I like Vegeta that much. It's just like a rivalry, you know? Like, you pick a side, and you stay on that side. That's just how I'm playing. You can like who you like, it doesn't matter. Super Saiyan Gogeta is way cooler than base Gogeta, obviously. You're right there. And then Blue Gogeta is like in the same thing. Nah. You're 6 man. I'm trolling like shit. You're high up. Yeah, Blue Gogeta is that hype. Future Trunks. I guess is another. I don't know if this is another hot take, but I liked Trunks more. Sword Trunks more in the Super than that one. I still think that this is the coolest version of Trunks, but I like this Trunks more than I like this Trunks. Is that weird to say? Like, I feel like this Trunks doesn't almost keep the same like bravado that he has when he first shows up as compared to this one. This one's a bitch, don't get me wrong. Sometimes he's a bitch, but he's a cool like character almost. You're in the same boat as this one, you're a little higher. I like him more. Beerus is pretty cool. Beerus is I would see myself picking Beerus more than I would see myself picking Gohan. There we go. Yeah. Whis, I know Whis is the auto dodge and whatnot people are going crazy over. I don't think it's that crazy to use in game. It might not be that crazy as a game mechanic, but I feel like Whis isn't gonna be too good. I hope he's busted, don't get me wrong, but the auto dodge doesn't seem to be the craziest thing. Like, people are gassing it up for no reason almost. Frieza, let me put you by Super Frieza. Golden Frieza is cooler. I like Golden Frieza a bit more. There you go. Frost. I don't really care about Frost, if I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't care tier. I should probably rename this, like, never. Let me say that, actually, because I don't... Nah, never mind. I'm gonna leave it. Frost, I feel like I like him as more than I like Cell Jr. There we go. Yeah. But not as much as Majin Buu. Come down. Base Kaba. You know where Base Kaba going. The fight. No. No, Base Kaba I couldn't give a shit about. I know right now he's getting his time in the sunlight with the whole argument with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, don't get me wrong, gets walked like a dog by Base Kaba. But I don't give a shit about Base Kaba, if I'm 100% honest. For the funny, though. For the funny. He's right above Hirudegarn, I would say. Yeah, I'll see myself playing him more. It's pretty fire. It's pretty fire. Yeah, it's sick. Especially, I'm really curious to see what he can do for time stop abilities. I haven't actually seen any gameplay for him. Goku Black, I'll tell you what. Base Goku Black, pretty cool. Rose, I want to say rotation, or do I want to say the 6-man? Like, I feel like Rose is like 6-man almost. Zamasu's cool. He's not like anything other than that. He's just cool. Now, let's not split up the Friezas, though. There we go. Fuse Zamasu. Fuse Zamasu is definitely in my rotation. He's right here. Fusion Zamasu is right there. And then Corrupt Zamasu is right here. I like him more than I like this Destroyed Zamasu. Or than Fixed Zamasu, Fuse Zamasu, Regular Zamasu, however you want to call it. He's fire though. I like Corrupt Zamasu a lot. He is one of my favorite. I think he's my favorite super villain. I already said my favorite Z villain. Bergamo, I feel like Bergamo I had to try him. He's a new character. So he's gonna go right there. Why is he looking at me like that? Like, what the fuck me eyes? What the hell's that? Like, Rosie, couldn't care. Kakunza looks cooler than Rosie, I'll tell you that. Ribrianne, couldn't care. Kakunza looks actually cool because she's like fast and whatnot. Caulifla, I feel like you're there. And then Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, same boat. Kale, I think we put them all there, right? Kale, I couldn't really care that much about. This Kale looks cooler than the rest of them, though, I'll say that. There you go. I'll put Super Saiyan Kale there. I feel like... Here, let's move this around a bit. There we go. Yeah, that seems a bit cooler. Kefla's cooler than the rest of them, though. Base Kefla, you can go by your fusees right there. Super Saiyan Kefla's a bit cooler, though. Yeah, I like Super Saiyan Kefla a lot. Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, I don't know if I would put her in the rotation. I think I would leave her there. Yeah, I think we leave Kefla there. Analyza, I feel like I have to play him again. He's a new character. Dispo, I feel like new characters kind of get away with it a bit more. Rosie, eat shit. Ribrianne, eat shit. Topo's cool. This Topo's a bit, God Topo is cool. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'll tell you that for free. God Topo, you're above the movie characters, I'll tell you right there. God Topo, pretty fire, I'll tell you that. Jiren, base Jiren's whatever. I don't really care about base Jiren. We'll put him right behind Frieza. But full power Jiren, again, yeah, there's more leeway when they transform though. I'll tell you that. Full power Jiren, he has my favorite fight in Super, I think. It's probably my favorite fight is the last fight. And he just looks cool as shit. Goku GT, you're in the rotation, buddy. I'll tell you that. Goku GT, I remember spamming this kid when I was playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Oh my god, yeah, this was my guy. You're ahead of the rest of them. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you're ahead of the rest of them. And you, my friend, are a 6-man. Get out here, bro. You're a 6-man too. Get here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, top of the 6-man. Not quite top. I think I would put him right here. Yeah, there we go. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is gonna see a lot of play. I think 4 Goku's going right there too. Yeah, yes sir. There's a lot of characters for a 6-man, huh? They gotta overlap. Oh, we still haven't gotten to the 5 yet. Pan, I feel like Pan is whatever. She's like kind of like the same tier as these guys. I wouldn't really care to play, but she's cooler than the rest of them. Oob, you're cool, Oob. Maju, you're cooler. So we'll put you right. Where do I want to put Oob? Why is it so difficult? There you go. No, behind you. Yes, right in front of Roshi. That sounds good. My guy. I know this seems really strange to a lot of people. I'm telling you now, Baby could have been my favorite character in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Mainly because I played on the Wii version. And the Wii version, you had to point and shoot. His was the coolest shit ever. I don't know why, because you had to point and shoot. That to me was cooler than doing a Kamehameha. So Baby is right here. I'm going to have some closing statements about my top 5. I'll tell you that. Sin is cool. And I'll tell you this. Omega is 6-man? He might, no, he's right here. I'll tell you that. Omega, fire. My guy's fire. He's cool as shit. He's not my favorite GT villain, but you can see who my favorite GT villain is. Diamond Goku, obviously he's a cool character. I really want to play him because he's new, obviously. He hasn't been in the game before. A bit weird. I wonder what if his Super Saiyan forms are gonna get in. I'll put him right there. And there's my list. Oh my god, yeah, here, let me zoom out for the guys who want to skip to the end of the video. Wow, yeah, this is far out. What the hell? There we go. That's my list. I feel like I gotta explain a bit more about my top 5 now. I'll explain this. If you notice, if you watch any of my fighters videos, my 3 favorite characters are Broly, UI, and Vegeta. And then my 4th guy that I swap out is Baby. There's been signs, I'm just saying. And my most wanted character, I put out a tweet a long time ago. I remember Siriax liked it. That's how long ago. That's how I remember vividly. I said my most wanted character was Future Gohan. So yeah, that's why they're my top 5. Like, they're just my favorite characters probably in the series. I'm not gonna lie. There's Vegeta, UI Goku, Broly, Baby Vegeta. Baby Vegeta is just so cool. Plus, he's like the only character I can do an impression of. Like, ever. Maybe you get to hear that, I want to make a video for him. But for now, that's kind of my list. Is there any revisions I would like to make? Anything that stands out to me? Anybody here that kind of needs to get out? No, I would not play these characters a day in my life. Any character here that should go down? Shoutout was a bit funny. So yeah, Shoutou's for the funny. Raditz stays there. Base Kappa. Where's Base Kappa, bro? Yeah, he's ahead of Bragama. Base Kappa is just funny as hell. Kid Trunks, Goten, I stand by that. They're cooler than their base forms, obviously. Goku GT. Goku GT is, I'm telling you guys, he's that guy, bro. Actually, do I want to put, I think I'll put Kefla at the bottom. I'm just curious to see how Kefla plays in this game. I'm really excited. I didn't like her that much in Fighters. Maybe just because of her playstyle, but I do like Kefla as a character a lot, actually. But I think we'll leave it at there. Wow, there's a lot of 6-man on the teams. Should we say 4 Vegeta? I think more than Rose? I think a little bit more than Rose. I think I like him a little bit more than Rose, if I'm not gonna lie. But that's it. Again, link to the tier list in the description if you guys want to do it. And as always, thank you for watching and peace.